Da, na, 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 na. Is that the one that we have to play, maybe?
Maybe.
That might be the key. Are we back?
Yep.
And there's the music.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
Well, looks like we can't climb back up there again, and we don't know.
I've lived more in
back
these
in the
last
tent.
2
There's a
days
power
than in the
box in there.
previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined. Love gave me strength, but it also gave me something to lose.
I'd already pulled this.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I'd pulled that, and that's why I went climbing up the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Well, too bad, Kane. Won't ever be able to receive the lore or whatnot. We wouldn't have gotten it as an item, I think. I think we may have considered it and then put it back down. What do you think?
These
Now I
drops
want
of
to
rain are
know.
so refreshing. Feels really good.
But oh well. Too late now. I think we should be able to power all of these. Oh, what is this? Oh, the speaker.
You
More
probably
s-
just went ahead for the microphone.
Well, is there another power box?
No, I think it's just that one that's flashing on the right that you just looked at.
Yeah, she is humming the tune. Oh, but there's this.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I'm so stupid. Such an arrogant idiot. A rock slide could have killed everybody. All thanks to my stubbornness.
So he tried using the other.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Caillou. Hey, Mar!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
Oh, Cass for Cassandra.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working!
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No, no!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Well, will she sing her song? The da da na 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 na.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this is from the illustration.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
There it goes. Oh, the door.
That was quite a show.
So the whole mountainside all the pieces rearrange themselves so that... Huh. Oh, look at that, too. So if we didn't want to look up at the mountainside, we could have looked in here.
Now
Yeah.
that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool. This feels like hallowed ground.
Wait, but they did make it inside? How? Oh, did they... Oh, I see. Look. They climbed in through a hole that was made in the mountainside. So they didn't even get in with the song.
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
To turn him into a fish man.
Oh, and look at the symbols on the bottom, too.
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
Ah, yep, there's the fishy hands.
Look at those spots. They look like mine.
Oh, creeping up the arms, and then they have...
So the people on the right, some of them look to be just cultists
they do
wearing
look
the
to be
masks,
cultists.
but the dude himself in the center definitely looks like a fish man.
And, oh, lose their legs entirely.
Now he's some sort of man-fish?
Get to be merfolk.
Fish of every size and shape.
That looks like a button. Will it open up the mouth or something?
Possibly, yeah.
Who knows? I'll look at these notes first.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Upper floor, tunnel, ground floor, another elevator mechanism. Oh.
These patterns look too familiar.
Oh, the patterns of fish.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now, and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up... So Cassandra was left down here. I presume that Taya, he left. He didn't want to have anything to do with this. So maybe it was just Cass and Harry here?
Where is this taking me? Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Oh, wow, look at that. So it looks like there are some mechanisms. Oh, he put 1, 2, 3, 4. But something is... Water?
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Water animal. Any other notes? Life alive.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
If it doesn't have the flip, don't flip it.
Okay, fine.
You say that.
I like flipping everything, okay? And not in that way. I know that you've been trying to recontextualize what I've been saying in naughty ways, but no. Wait, what is that?
Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
His knuckles. Transformation, evolution.
This one was easy, I think.
Wait, these are the same symbols that were on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, an envelope.
My dear old pal, Norah. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teaharo is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
Yeah, so it was Heroa.
Heroa. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so he might be back with the boat.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Those who have God's blood are destined inevitable transformation into a water animal to eternal life live forever. So probably those who have the God's blood are...
Oh, these are the 4 symbols you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
1, 2, water...
Water animal and the life symbol. Well, this is eternal
I'm starting
life.
to understand this language.
Because this was the life, but this is eternal.
Mm-hmm.
Eternal forever.
This
infinity.
one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry. Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Word A plus word B equals new word. Their language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Ideograms. Why am I flipping a book around?
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Panels rotate by moving the dial. Sentence start? Changing the north. And is this a record?
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? Our favorite song.
Okay, stay away from that. I
Yeah,
have
just
no
in
idea.
case. I mean, it's probably from the 1930s, but yeah.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several
Should I
times.
turn it off?
I guess it
Can
can
I
be
turn it
applied
off?
to both water and black ooze.
Yeah. Because if it is copyrighted, I'm going to have to cut it out.
There we go. I mean, who knows? I think that's played once before in this game.
Oh, maybe.
You're stealing my blanket.
You stole my blanket.
My blankie.
My blanket.
Yeah, look at that. All the different creatures. The transformation. Life. For all eternity. But yeah, that's like the water blood. Wait, that's interesting. Why?
A complex pattern.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so it starts always left to right. What is that, Ichor? Or no, it's a broken bottle.
Broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze.
So with life was always number 3, correct? Was it changing something? I'm hearing something move, but...
Look up a bit. Does that diamond change? Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Well, no, this diamond goes around the sides.
Mhm.
Remember, it says it starts a sentence. So, transformation, liquid, the life, eternal. Combining the symbols creates the words. God's blood, destined, inevitable transformation, which is 2. So actually this one needs to be 2. Water animal and eternal life. So this one here should be position 3, which means we should start it at the bottom because this is the 3rd slot. Or wait, are all of these going to twist around in a circle? And we have to kind of predict where it'll start. So what this should probably be is here, because it starts with like transformation. This would go liquid. Life, we would have to start.
I'm lost on this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one would have to be the last slot. Like, I'm just wondering, why do they have all of those? Because we ultimately need them to go in order. Water animal. Why did he specifically highlight this one? Oh, wait. Do we need to combine the letters for this particular word? But no. The other ones... Well, that's water. Water animal would be a combination of that one and this one. Actually. Transformation, liquid, life, eternal. God's blood. Oh! Do you see what we're doing? We have to make it so that the words combine. So this is a mixture of life, eternal, and the liquid. That's God's blood. 2 is transformation mixed with eternal.
Mm-hmm.
The water animal is a mixture of the liquid and life. And this one here is eternal life. As the animal. So that's life, eternal.
So that means eternal is to the right. Like on the circle.
Well, so this is eternal right here, but it is up in this spot currently. But if you notice, we need it in 1, 2, 3 things. Oh, so maybe what means, what we need to do is, he said that the diamond is placed at the start of a sentence. So if we want all of the sentences to go in the right order, this one would need to start with life. So here. Actually, but look at that. It skips. Life isn't in this dot, which means if we start here, I'm going to have to write this down. So what we need to do for life is, it's the start of the sentence. You include life, but then you don't include life. But then you include life, Do you see what I'm getting at?
Okay.
Should I explain it to you further?
Michelle, I'm lost on this one. I'll just watch you do it.
No, but hear me out. So the symbols, see how the life symbol is in 3 of them, but not in the second? But there are 3 places that the life symbol can be in.
Okay.
So if you start the sentence, you start it with life, but it skips the second. It's not present. And then the third and the fourth.
So if you put it to the right, it goes life,
clockwise. Not right. Yes. That's what I'm thinking. So life, will be the
To
right.
To the right. Eternal will be to the left.
Because this is eternal, 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 not.
Yeah.
So, wait. But then that means you would need it to be...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No. Eternal, eternal, not eternal. So, eternal, eternal... Wait, eternal, eternal, not eternal. It has to be started at the bottom.
Oh.
Doesn't it? For eternal? Because eternal, eternal, not eternal.
Okay.
So this would start at the bottom and it would go eternal, eternal, not eternal. So eternal equals bottom. Liquid is only present in 2. That is 1 and 3. So you would, wait a minute. How do you do that one? Unless that's why he circled water animal. Or is that the key? Here, let me look at this. Transformation is only present in 1, which means it would have to be the second slot, which means 1, 2. So I think transformation is in the right spot. Transformation is up. But my question is, the liquid is completely wrong. Because you would need it in position 1 and you'd need it in position 3. But it's present in 1, 2. Do you see that? If it keeps switching to the right, there's no way. But he wrote something, didn't he? Here.
I think you might actually just be overthinking this.
Oh.
None of these puzzles have been this complicated before, and now you've just turned it into this crazy...
But it said that was the start of the sentence. So the thing is, water animal wasn't any... Wait, water animal was number 3. Oh, okay. No, she did get it down. So my question is, why is liquid wrong? Unless... Oh, we have to... Wait. We have to turn them in the right positions. Is this where they're present? Eternal... No, this one isn't in the right place. Okay. Well, I'll do what I have for the ones that I know. So eternal is supposed to be in the down
Check
position.
the central door that he put the numbers on. Did that change?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, it did not.
Okay.
Okay. So life is supposed to be to the right. Transformation is supposed to be up top. So that's correct. But this one just does not work. I'm hearing something. Aren't you? Is it something in the floor? Or something with this central totem?
No, the central totem was the elevator that you took to get up.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you see, the only one that does not fit with everything is the liquid. Because it needs to be 1, 2, 3. That is upsetting. Unless we're supposed to do, like, God's blood, destined, inevitable. No. Liquid. Liquid's supposed to be 1 and 3. But if I do it 1, 2, it's not going to work. If I start it here, it'd be 1, 2, 3. This is the only one that doesn't match with all of the others, and it is annoying me so much. Unless the whole point is he got the wrong translation from the start. Do we even interact with this? What do we interact with? The elevator? We already read his notes. Do we press the button again?
No.
No. Uh-oh.
Testing. Testing. All right, there we go. Everything is functional now. I am in control.
Don't go down the elevator.
I am the wizard. Do not eat the elevator. It is a bad time.
So, have you read everything?
Okay. I'm gonna have to learn this.
You see, he said that the diamond is the start of a sentence. But if you notice, each symbol combines 2 or 3 different symbols.
Yeah.
And if you notice, it's 1, 2, 3, and 3 for the little star things. It's where they show up in the sentence.
Yeah, because eternal is these 3.
But the liquid one...
Water is these 2.
Was off.
But there's also 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That's the order in which they have to be presented, I think. Which is why I'd written those notes down in front of you. That's the one that I couldn't figure out. Because the other ones work perfectly, but that one doesn't.
I'm trying lowbrow flailing for a second. Nah.
Combining symbols creates words.
Interestingly enough, rotating these around does not actually... Like, rotating the stuff does not... On the wall does not actually change these.
Right, because it's their role in the sentence. So the reason why I left transformation up top is because transformation is only... it only appears in the second word.
Mm-hmm.
And when you rotate that sphere, you skip the part that has the diamond has the word, and then skip. Do you see what I mean if you're imagining them twirling like a record player?
So turning this, so you want to place this here? Or no, here?
It needs to be second. So actually, yeah, that would be right.
So you want the diamond to effectively be here, so you want it to be pointed this direction?
Well, I thought that these were spinning counterclockwise. But maybe they aren't spinning counterclockwise? The thing is, we've never tried activating the machine to know what they do. I don't even see a lever or a mechanism for it.
No, I think as soon as we get it right, it triggers.
Huh.
Yeah, I just wish I knew what that sound was.
Yeah, what was... I think it's just supposed to... Wait, what's on... Oh, it's the bloody knuckles. Never mind.
I think it's just the sound effect isn't properly located.
Mm-hmm. It's all you know is it's some mechanism somewhere. Could you put all the other symbols in the position that I had indicated, and then maybe we can see if you just go around in a circle for different things, if that one symbol will work. Because the only one I couldn't figure out was for liquid. That's liquid.
Yeah. I think you overthought this, and now I'm confused.
All right.
Okay. So, I guess the main question is, what does moving this change? And why is this in the bottom right quadrant?
Well, that
to begin with.
That one's in the bottom right quadrant. Well, so the reason why is I think that word only appears in one of the words. If you notice, it's in slot 2.
Why is it in the bottom right quadrant?
Because that's not where it's supposed to be. If you want it to be played on the second, which is why the reason why he was talking about the diamond starts a sentence, if it's spinning to the right, then it would be the second slot. You can check his notes again, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because you figured something out immediately that I didn't catch.
Yeah, those are his notes about those, but it's about the sentence structure. Yeah, look at that, see? It twists. The panels rotate by moving the dial. Sentence start, change the north. See?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I got the idea. So the reason why I couldn't figure out the liquid is because if you notice, the two spots are next to each other, whereas if they were diagonal from each other, then it wouldn't have been a problem.
Oh.
What are you trying instead?
We'll change the north.
Mm-hmm.
So, imagine... So we're trying to get... This one is...
It's in the second slot.
This is transformation. We're trying to get this into this quadrant here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So imagine this is north, and this whole wheel rotates every time I rotate the thing around.
Wait, is it rotating right rather than left?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Oh, I got it mixed around the other way.
1, 2, 3, which is 1, 2, 3. So we want transformation there.
Okay, so...
I think. Which means water doesn't move. Water stays up.
So I got the way that it rotated wrong. Just the opposite way. Right?
Probably. Okay, this is... Here, I'm just going to rotate back to normal. So
the thing... Which one are you looking for? Which is this life?
Yeah, so we want this to be pointed down.
Yeah, so it was the rotation. I didn't notice that it was rotating clockwise rather than counterclockwise.
Which one is this one? This one's eternal.
Well, eternal appears in slot 1, 3, and 4. No, sorry. 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah. So I think we want it right here. Right?
Wait, no. Because then it wouldn't appear in slot 2. What?
Yeah, it would. imagine this
Oh,
rotated
1, 2, and 4.
degrees.
You're right. I see it now because it's spinning clockwise. Wait, no, counterclockwise. Wait, what? I'm getting confused again. Did you get all of them in the position?
I thought so.
Let's double check them.
Okay.
This one is...
So this one's transformation that we're looking at. We want to get this here, we rotate it 3 times.
It needs to be in the second slot.
Here?
No. That's... See, look, it's the second
The second
word.
quadrant.
Right.
Okay. So yeah. It would be there. I wish the whole damn wheel rotated. Unfortunately, it hasn't done anything, which is why I'm lost. Unless, maybe I'm wrong.
Do we have to press the button? But I crashed the game last time when you did that.
Time to find
When
out.
I did
Cycling the coordinate.
Well, you safely made it downstairs.
I'm a wizard. You, on the other hand, are not.
That's just Cassandra expressing her dismay.
Yeah, okay. So it doesn't look like this is the trigger act mechanism. So
You see, I wish there was in a game like Myst or something, if there was a sequence, you would pull a lever and they would go through and you would see, oh, I made a mistake here.
yeah, having a
Because-
feedback would be nice. Unless,
Unless the point is he actually got a word wrong.
or we're just wrong. So instead of rotating, no, that doesn't make any damn sense.
You don't think he messed up the
Well, okay.
translation, do you?
So for first quadrant, no. I doubt the game would give us a red herring like that.
Then why would they teach you how to build the words if you had already gotten them all written out?
I don't know. That one's water.
Well, that up there is life. Life is the
Oh, you're right.
life is on the left side. The semicircle.
So life should be 180 from what it normally is. Transformation, or not,
Eternal.
that's eternal. Eternal should be 180 from what it normally is. Alright. I don't know. Trade you.
All right. So, despite the fact that we discovered, yes, it needs to go. The panels rotate by moving the dial. Sentence start. Changing the north. So they rotate this way. Oh. Is the sentence read 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah.
But does that mean it has to skip? Like when it twists, 1, 2, 4, 3? Do you know what I mean? God's blood, destined inevitable, eternal life, live forever, into a water animal.
Hence the 1, 2, 3, 4 that he wrote down.
Mm-hmm. Because this does mean eternal life. So I think that's right. Inevitable transformation. Life. Eternal. The God's blood. So the liquid of eternal life. The water animal. Yeah, he specifically showed that symbol on the wall. So something liquid. So I think this is actually it. The gods, you know, the blood transformation, water animal life. So it's there. You have it repeat over here. Those are new symbols. And then you have that line repeat over here. And then it repeats again there.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Yeah, the water animal. Yeah, we already got that. It's all dependent on this. The language works by combining different symbols. Yes, we know that. So it's panels rotate by moving the dial. Sentence start, change the north. So the reason why I had rotated it around here was because I was of the opinion that this was going to rotate counterclockwise. But you're right, that wouldn't work because in this context, yeah, you see,
That one's right. Don't change that one.
how is this one right?
Because the water symbol is currently lined up with the proper positioning. Because they should both be on the left. Because each of those diamonds means that's where the water symbol is being plugged in on the quadrants. So both of those have the water, which means that one's correct.
But if this is spinning,
Yes.
it would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
But it's not spinning. It's already in the right place.
How is it in the right place?
Because the water symbols are on the left.
Wait, so are we actually dividing these quadrants? So technically, this would actually be right next to it, would it not? So wouldn't it be around this side? Like
This
here?
is the right combination.
I got it. See, that was it. So you're right, in a way. The diamond had to be in the same relative position on the symbol. So what clicked to me was you said these had to be on the left. And I'm like, oh yeah. But then that means that the double dots.
So we were changing the diamond.
We thought that these would spin but
Yeah.
they weren't going to spin because there was no mechanism for them to spin.
But no.
We just had to make sure that that was the new north.
So I was just almost right, and my dumb bad theory worked with the exception of that one.
Yeah.
So I actually looked it up, and
Wait, what?
So I didn't look up the answer. I was looking up how to understand it, and the explanation was not helpful. But boy, there's a lot of people mad at this specific puzzle, and only this one. Everybody's like, great game, except for this puzzle.
Well, I really think it was because I would have liked to have spun the discs around rather than spun the...
Yeah,
I mean,
the north.
That's the thing. It's a spatial thing. And...
It's just hard to wrap your head around, especially when you're not looking at the journal that much.
Well, no. So I thought that these discs... maybe it's because I've played too many Myst games, but I thought that there was going to be a lever or a button somewhere, and you pull it, and all of those discs would turn around like a record player or like a wheel, and you would have to have the diamond bump, kind of over each diamond, so that it would combine to make the words. Like, the right ones played at the right time.
I kind of understand what you're
Do you
talking
know what
about,
I mean?
but that's esoteric as hell.
I
Mine
know.
was closer, and the real right answer was even simpler, but the problem is the clues led us on a further goose chase than we needed to.
I mean, it's possible
fine.
in these games to overthink it.